Good evening, City Council, Mayor Burcroft, Deputy Clerk, and audience. This is the City of Romulus City Council regular meeting for Monday, March 12th, 2018. At this time, we will have roll call. Councilwoman Abdo?
Here.
Councilman Barton?
Here.
Councilwoman Roscoe?
Here.
Councilwoman Talley?
Here.
Councilman Wadsworth? Councilwoman Webb?
Here.
And Councilwoman Williams?
Here.
Mr. Chair, we have a quorum for this evening. Tonight's council meeting agenda is as follows. Number 1, agenda. Number 2, minutes. 3, petitioner. 4, chairperson's report. 5, mayor's report. 6A, clerk's report. 6B, treasurer's report. 7 is public comment. 8, unfinished business. 9, new business. 10, communication. 11 is warrant 18-05. And number 12 is adjournment. And a motion would be in order to accept the regular council meeting agenda as presented.
So moved. Support.
It's been motioned by Ms. Talley, supported by Ms. Webb, for approval of the agenda as presented. Ms. Talley?
Yes.
Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Mr. Wadsworth?
Yes.
Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Chair votes yes. Agenda approved.
Number 2 are the minutes. Agenda item 2A for approval are the minutes from the regular council meeting held March 5th, 2018.
Move for March the 5th, 2018.
Support.
It's been motioned by Mr. Wadsworth, supported by Ms. Abdo, for approval of the minutes from the regular council meeting held March 5th, 2018. Mr. Wadsworth?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Ms. Talley?
Yes.
Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Chair votes yes. Motion approved.
There were no special meetings on March 5th. Do not have any petitioners on the agenda. Number 4 is the chairperson's report.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. I'd just like to give a shout out to our DPW and the Roads Commission. You guys have really been doing a great job. It was out in full force. I just went to the store and I came back and my street was done. And they always do a good job anyway, but with all the bad weather we had, I know some streets is probably not done yet. Just give them a chance because they'll be there, you know. They're just doing a good job and they're trying to get to everybody as soon as possible. And some roads don't get confused with Wayne County because some roads are Wayne County roads. It's not the city roads. So if you have a problem, just call and see which roads belongs to us. And that way we can, DPW can get on it right away.
Mr. Chairman, if I could, echo the same. We had, Roberto, what, 5 crews? Yeah. 5 crews out Saturday doing neighborhood streets. I know it's cold patch, but it fills the potholes and it makes it more bearable. We still have street issues that we're going to need to address long term. We put in requests to the county. Residents can put in requests to the county. That probably is the most confusing. People, don't always know. I was at a conference in Western Wayne and they gave me a map of Wayne County and it color coded with kind of green, yellow, red. Red are the worst. And we have some Wayne County roads that are in disrepair. So also just a note that, Ecorse Road is got some temporary delays and closures for the construction and road work done by the Amazon project. So be careful around those. We're trying to communicate with people, but sometimes people forget. So, but thank you for the comments, and we'll do the best we can with, what we have to keep the roads safe.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Administration. With that, the chair has nothing tonight on the chairman's report.
Mr. Chair, I'll make a motion to accept your report.
Support.
It's been motioned by Ms. Roscoe, supported by Ms. Abdo, to accept the chairperson's report. Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Mr. Wadsworth? Ms. Talley?
Yes.
Chair votes yes. Motion approved. Thank you very much.
Number 5 is the mayor's report.
Good evening, City Council and Clerk, Deputy Clerk, and audience. Quote, I brought this one because it kind of ties into the budget process. Luck is great, but most of life is hard work. And that's what we're working on right now with the budget. And we'll have that to you. Council will have your preliminary budget as the charter requires April 1. And then, as you know, we have the sessions to sit down and kind of really do a deeper dive. For some community reports, I'd like to welcome up for a live report Mr. Dennis Davidson.
Thank you, Mayor. Good evening, council, deputy clerk. We've got some things coming up in the month of March, but there has been one change, and I hope everybody got notice of it. We were supposed to have a comedy night. The chamber was on March the 23rd, and they had to move that into May, so it'll be May 18th before they have their comedy night and auction. They considered canceling it, I guess, but I don't think that's a good idea. It's always been a good time. It's always been a good fundraiser for the chamber. Monday nights from now and through until April, there will be the One Step to Fitness line dance program being held at the Senior Center. This is a fitness program for the whole family. The Romulus Recreation Department is organizing an adult softball league starting in the middle of May. There will be 3 nights of league play, men on Wednesday evening, women on Thursdays, and co-ed on Friday out at Elmer Johnson Park. A managers meeting will be held this Thursday, March the 15th at 5 p.m. Call the Recreation Department for information on those 2 programs at 941-8665. Recreation Department also will be hosting its annual Easter egg hunt on Saturday, March the 24th behind the Senior Center starting at noon. Also, there will be Brunch with the Bunny on the same day at 10:30 a.m. Cost is $12 per person. And the annual Good Friday Walk will be on March the 30th. The day will start off at the Wesleyan Church with coffee at 10 a.m. and then walk from the Historical Park back to the church at 11 and a service at noon. So that's what's going on for the month of March. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dennis. Under my action items tonight, I just have one item, but there's 2 motions required. And that item is a recommendation that came from Roberto Scapitici, our DPW director, and our city engineers. The first is to concur with administration award bid ITB 17/18-20, Division A, the lowest, most responsible bidder, outdoor service. That's for junction sub crack seal project. Amount is $23,300. Those funds have been verified, budgeted, and come out of the general fund, WP capital outlay account.
Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chairman, I'll move that we approve bid 17/18-20 to the lowest bidder, which is a car outdoor services for the junction sub crack and seal project in the amount of $23,300.
Support.
It's been motioned by Mr. Wadsworth, supported by Ms. Talley, and this is for the ITB 17/18-20 junction sub crack seal and 2018 road maintenance project for amount of $23,300. Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call vote. Mr. Wadsworth?
Yes.
Ms. Talley?
Yes.
Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
Thank you, council. The second motion is to concur with administration and award ITB bid 17/18-20, Division B, for a 2-year guarantee pricing for chip seal on an as-needed basis to the only bidder, Highway Maintenance and Construction Company. The unit price is reflected in their bid.
Mr. Chair, I'll make that motion to concur with the administration and award bid ITB 17/18-20, Division B, for the 2-year guaranteed pricing for chip seal on an as-needed basis to the only bidder, Highway Maintenance and Construction Company, at the unit prices reflected in their bid.
Support.
It's been motioned by Ms. Roscoe, supported by Ms. Talley. And this is to concur with the administration and award bid ITB 17/18-20, Division B, for 2-year guarantee pricing for chip seal on an as-needed basis to the only bidder, Highway Maintenance and Construction Company, at the unit price reflected in their bid. Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call vote. Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Talley?
Yes.
Mr. Wadsworth?
Yes.
Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, and motion is approved.
Thank you, council. That concludes my report.
Thank you, Mayor.
6A is the clerk's report. Agenda item 6A1 for second reading and final adoption is Budget Amendment 17/18-24, E-Course and Vining Road Construction. This budget amendment was introduced at the council meeting of March 5th, 2018.
Mr. Mr. Chair, I make that motion for second reading, final adoption of Budget Amendment 17/18-24 for the E-Course and Vining Road construction.
Support.
It's been motioned by Ms. Roscoe, supported by Ms. Webb, for second reading, final adoption of a budget amendment 17/18-24, E-Course and Vining Road construction. Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Mr. Wadsworth?
Yes.
Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Ms. Tally?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
6A2 for second reading and final adoption is Budget Amendment 17/18-25, General Fund. And this budget amendment was introduced at the council meeting of March 5th, 2018.
So moved, Mr. Chairman, for second reading, final adoption of Budget Amendment 17/18-24 for the general fund.
Support.
It's been motioned by Mr. Wadsworth, supported by Ms. Williams, for second reading, final adoption of Budget Amendment 17/18-25, General Fund. Mr. Wadsworth?
Yes.
Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Ms. Tally?
Yes.
Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
6A3 for second reading and final adoption is Budget Amendment 17/18-26, General Fund, and this budget amendment was introduced at the council meeting of March 5th, 2018.
Mr. Chair, so
Yes.
moved for second reading, final adoption of Budget Amendment 17/18-26 from the general fund.
Support.
It's been motioned by Ms. Abdo, supported by Ms. Roscoe, for second reading, final adoption of a budget amendment 17/18-26, General Fund. Ms. Abdo,
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe,
Yes.
Ms. Tally,
Yes.
Ms. Williams,
Yes.
Mr. Wadsworth,
Yes.
Ms. Webb,
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
And the last action item under the clerk's report is a study session request from our Director of Fire Services and Emergency Management, Kevin Kraus, and this is for Monday, March 26, 2018, at 7 o'clock p.m. And this is to discuss the updated support emergency operations plan for the city of Romulus.
Through the chair, if I may.
Yes, Ms. Webb.
I'd like to make that motion to schedule the study session request for March 26, 2018 at 7 p.m. to discuss the updated support emergency operation plan for the city of Romulus.
Support.
It's been motioned by Ms. Webb, supported by Ms. Roscoe, for study session request for March the 26th, 2018 at 7 p.m. to discuss the updated support emergency operation plan for the city of Romulus. Ms. Webb,
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe,
Yes.
Mr. Wadsworth.
Yes.
Ms. Tally,
Yes.
Ms. Williams,
Yes.
Ms. Abdo.
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
Thank you. That concludes the clerk's report.
Thank you, Madam Clerk.
There is no treasurer's report. Number 7, public comment. Individuals who would like to address city council must raise their hand and when recognized by the chair, approach the podium and state their name and address. Remarks shall be limited to 3 minutes, subject to being extended an additional 3 minutes by consent of the chair. There shall be no personal attacks, and remarks shall not contain any profanity, racial, ethnic, sexual, or national origin slurs or overtones. Anyone not adhering to this rule shall lose their right to address city council. A response to any questions and/or concerns will be provided under agenda item number 8, unfinished business, and that's only if the information is available. Otherwise, responses that require further investigation will be given at a later date. We do not have any written requests.
Okay, are there any comments from the audience? Yes, Reverend Tally?
Hello there, Council.
Hello, Mr. Tally.
Amen. God bless you all. Actually, I came here tonight to support my daughter, give her a little support because she is truly a support to me. And I don't know, when I came here, I wasn't intending to say anything. But as I sat there, I was just thinking how each and every council member works so hard on their campaigns. And I was wondering, other cities, they usually don't start until in January, right? Or something like that. But you're nonstop. And I know can be really taxing and everything. And by my daughter, a councilwoman, Tina Talley, I see a lot of the work. Not that she says anything to me, so don't, she just, I kind of just support it. And that's what I'm here for today. And I had several words for each one of you to take to heart, because we do need the rest. And that's what I've been doing, trying to take a rest and just being still and quiet, because it's a lot of things can be said. And still, and you know it, all of you know it. I'm quite sure you have your hiding place, your secret place. And these were the words: renewal, and actually it's a prayer. Renewal, restoration, revival, rest, and strength to each and every one of you. And especially to our Miss Ellen Bragg. We know her situation. I don't know everybody's, even with my own. So, and Mr. Mayor, we know you're nonstop for real. And we just, that's all I'm here to say. I wasn't planning on saying anything at this point. Amen?
Amen.
And take it, because I just come and I just wanted to encourage each one of you to continue in all the work you do. And you do a good work. And nobody knows until they walk into them shoes. And I'm not trying to. That's why my daughter is. And she just relay, okay? So God bless you all. That's basically what I had to say.
Thank you.
Thank you, Reverend Talley.
Mr. Chair.
Yes.
Thanks, Mom.
Okay. All right. Okay, any other comments from the audience? If there's no other comments from the audience, we'll close that part out, Madam Clerk.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Number 8 is unfinished business.
I guess I could, under unfinished, just so council's interested, we had the item last week with no action. What I have is Steve Hitchcock going back to that vendor to see if they're willing to comply with your request. Hopefully I'll have an answer this week and pass it on. Thank you.
Thank you.
Number 9 is new business. Number 10 is communication.
Yes, Mr.
If I
Wadsworth.
can, I'd just like to remind the public, within the next couple of months, there's going to be 2 fundraisers for the Romulus Animal Shelter. The first one is April 14th. It's the police department sponsoring it. It's called Pucks for Pets, and they're going to play the Detroit Red Wings alumni game. It's going to be at the Sports Spectrum on Telegraph. I understand the time has been changed now from 4 p.m. to 1 p.m. The tickets are $10, and all the funds will go to the animal shelter. And of course, May the 11th, the Romulus Bowl-a-thon number 14. It'll be held on Friday night at 7:30, and all the funds go to the shelter. The mayor's paying for the pizza, and I'm looking for folks out there that would like to donate prizes, because everybody that bowls wins a prize. And thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Wadsworth.
Mr. Chair.
Yes, Ms. Abno.
Just a reminder that Sunday, March 18th, is the RAC 10-year-old birthday party. In addition to the regularly scheduled activities, they'll have a bounce house, a DJ over the pool games, free fitness classes, contest, membership giveaways, and much more. It is free if you are a member. If you're a Romulus resident and not a member, it's $5.
Thank you. Yes, Ms. Talley.
Just really quick to piggyback off Dennis and the Good Friday Walk that's upcoming March 30th. I want to just put out there, just really want to encourage people to come out and support the Good Friday Walk. We are doing something a little bit different this year. They've tried it before in the past, before my tenure there on the Ministerial Alliance, but want to just encourage everybody to come out. It's going to be nice, and we are doing something that's been tried before. We're going to do it again, but I'm not going to tell you. You got to come out and see. Thank you.
Thank you.
Is there any more communication? If not, number 11 for approval is warrant 18-05.
Mr. Chair, I'd like to make
Yes.
a motion that we pay warrant 18-05 in the following amounts. General Fund, $85,722.79. Major Street Fund, $41,075.97. Local Street Fund, $23,878.30. Cable TV, $65.13. Street Lighting Fund, $46,431.92. Garbage and Rubbish Collection Fund, $89,593.98. CDBG, $2,339. 9/11 Service Fund, $3,420.60. Law Enforcement, $1,065. Library Fund, $4,252.26. DDA, $1,188.68. Tifa District 2, $982.93. Court Building Construction Fund, $20,658.63. Vining Road Extension E-Course Construction, $28,208.25. Tifa Vining Road Construction, $3,169.25. Water and Sewer Fund, $653,783.48. Motor Vehicle, $160,084.70. Technology Services, $12,609.80. Retiree Insurance Benefits, $3,600.74. Revolving Fund, $89,308.64. Current Tax, $3,843.14. Delinquent Personal Property Fund, $1,838.25. Payroll Fund, $62,788.93. Total of all funds, $1,339,910.37.
Support.
It's been motioned by Ms. Abdo, supported by Ms. Talley, to pay warrant number 18-05 for $1,339,910.37. Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Ms. Talley?
Yes.
Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Mr. Wadsworth?
Yes.
Chair votes yes. Warrant number 18-05 will be paid.
Number 12 is adjournment.
So moved.
Move. Support.
It's been motioned by Mr. Wadsworth, supported by Ms. Roscoe for adjournment. Mr. Wadsworth?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Ms. Talley?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Chair votes yes. We are adjourned. Thank you.